Get ready for War Ready.
Going hot, man. Spread out so you don't jump into each other.
Thomas for X Rated takes the tip against Akingbola of War Ready. It's won by X Rated.
A lot of times in this event, defense can lead to offense. Your defense gets a steal and you're off to the races. What a block right there by Lance Thomas. And right there, X Rated a little bit lucky they didn't get burned.
Green guarded by Williams from the elbow. There we go. Dallaire, baseline, short. Geddes keeps the play alive for X Rated and drops it in. Wild pass there. X Rated takes it away.
Well, think about just how Auburn's basketball program has changed under Bruce Pearl. And there, that steal, that quickness by Wendell Green showing itself.
You wanted to see the atmosphere at Neville Arena this year.
Well, that's come a long way. You know, the way that they've built that up is certainly something that Bruce Pearl should be very proud of. That handle on display. He shook C.J. Geddes and got a good look. There's a block right there.
Akingbola rejects Allen. War Ready at least started 0 for 6, but has gone 3 of 5 since. Jamaru Brown on the ball, trying to keep that trend going. Rainbow 3 rattles in.
He's walling up. That is textbook defense inside that paint.
Textbook inbounds play finds New Williams for 3. McDonald, a sports medicine doctor who goes by Dr. X. He's appeared on Wildens Levesque highlight tape now.
Way that X Rated broke it right there. There's that zone defense, that pressure. You throw one pass.
Brown running the point for War Ready since coming in off the bench. He blows by Levesque.
That was a beautiful take right there.
You got to hit the ground running, but instant chemistry is tough. New Williams for 3 against his former team, if you will, War Ready.
How about the pass, though, from Josh Hagens? He is going to look to get these shots up from the perimeter. It's all about dribble penetrations. You got Hagens getting downhill. That's a terrific pass to the corner. New Williams doing what he does, spraying it early.
Xavier Brewer's got it. Underhand to Wendell Green Jr., Robbie's player to watch at the start of this game. Nice wiggle. The pass to LaRon Smith.
And that's exactly why. You've got to worry about him as a three-point shooter, but certainly Wendell Green has that burst to get by you. That help comes over. It's not for him, but he's creating for his big fella.
Lance Thomas, tough J.
This is interesting, too, where you start to see guys. Lance Thomas in 4 years of college basketball averaged 3 points a game. But right there, kind of showing more of his skills. Averaged almost 10 a game in Mexico this last year.
Wendell Green Jr.'s just averaged a lot wherever, whenever.
So far, X Rated defense has really been on the same page.
Geddes into the corner for Lance Thomas. Yes.
There's Lance Thomas again, 26 a game.
Allen throws it up in the direction of Gillette. Akingbola has it, and now Mason. Mason with the left hand.
Well, if nobody's going to stop you, there's no need to give it up.
Green thought wiser than to try and get that over Lance Thomas at 6'9". Dunbar turns and hits.
That was their best because neither team right now is lighting it up on that end of the floor.
New Williams with a pocket pass to Wildens Levesque.
Like Dunbar had fallen down.
Wendell Green Jr. slips by Dallaire but couldn't finish the play. Now Johnson runs the floor, Euro step, and he finishes.
How about the big fella right there?
Game clock and play to a target score to determine the winner of this. It's TBT's Elam ending. Johnson for 3. Good.
There was just confusion from War Ready there. Defense again. I mean, there's Lance Thomas. He's that help side defender, but he's just camping in the lane and taking away those pocket passes.
Malik Dunbar for 3. Yes.
But that's the read right there. Guys that didn't have great college careers in terms of scoring. I mean, Levesque only played 3 minutes a game at A&M, and both those guys have been very productive out here.
I think he is signed to a label. I'm not going to go as far to say there's an album out.
We'll have to ask him if they win the game.
There are some music videos. How about that? Wendell Green Jr. for 3. Here he is. Thomas jacks one up and knocks it down.
Hudson to that type of shot. More often than not, the defense is going to win that battle.
Pass to Geddes. It was deflected by Thomas. He's doing it all.
I don't know if it was a touch pass or just a deflection.
Let's take a look at this again.
When X Rated has gotten stops, they've looked to run. Boy, that looks like a controlled tip.
Lead is 4 for X Rayted. Dunbar with a hand in his face. Doesn't matter.
Close count right there.
Wendell Green Jr. was thinking about it. Now he decides to pull the trigger, and he's got 13. Hagens triggers. Here's New Williams. Knocks it down over Jaheim Hudson.
Hudson's got to know that Williams is coming off. Thanks for us having to see that shot.
McConaughey tries something from outside. He's furious. A paint touch and a kick out. Porter for 3, short. Wendell Green Jr. to the cup.
Wendell Green, I thought he got fouled there.
With a numbers advantage.
Wendell Green might get better here if he gets the ball. It's one of those where the ball can magically make you better. He does look like he's hurt. And keep him away from the rim, and that's exactly what he did right there.
X Rayted trying to snap a 7-0 run for War Ready. Hagens does just that. Lots of blue already inside Memorial Coliseum, and we don't mean the seats. Lance Thomas rocks the rim.
It's incredible to watch.
50 points in an NBA game, 50 points in any league, any game. Yeah.
Wow.
Jamaru Brown does it.
Brown, one of the smaller guys on the floor, but he's going up against New Williams. Dribble drive, that little spin move to create space, and Williams gets caught reaching in.
Hudson for 3. Rebound kept alive by War Ready. This is Brown topside. Under 10 to shoot. Wendell Green.
Wow. What a shot right there. Wendell Green. I mean, Josh Hagens is all over him, and it just didn't matter.
18 for Green. He scored in every quarter. Hagens launches. Thomas puts it back in.
Already was just scrambling there.
And X Rayted, the team that has the longer road, but if they get the first bucket of Elam Mending, then... And they do, thanks to Lance Thomas.
But a really smart play. I mean, you just said a simple back screen. War Ready wants to switch it, but they're putting Wendell Green down there, the smallest guy on the team, with some of the bigs of X Rayted. Really good execution there out of the timeout.
Jaheim Hudson got tied up but ran into his teammate LaRon Smith. Dunbar accelerates.
Wow. Boy, Jason Johnson is right there, but the strength by Dunbar.
The straw that stirs the drink for War Ready. Into the lane. LaRon Smith is blocked by Thomas. Dallaire saves it.
Going to play on the defensive boards.
Dunbar fires for 3. And War Ready is 1 point away. Less than 10 on the shot clock. Tough shot. New Williams has the offensive rebound. Into Dallaire. Layup good. Dallaire's first field goal of the game.
Yep.
Johnson gets his own miss, finds Dallaire. He puts it home.
Extra effort to get that offensive rebound. Here's the pivot. There you get it up there. He knows he didn't get it. Look at that extra effort.
9 on the shot clock. Hagens guarding Green. Hudson in the lane, puts it up. It's stuffed home by LaRon Smith. The heart and soul of this War Ready program puts the Auburn alumni team through to the second round.